And good morning. Today we have our Queens match. We have our returning champion queen, Nikki Farrell, facing off against Laura Lee Moser with 200 in the middle. So it should be an interesting match, and they are getting ready to lag here.
Hey Mike, give him thumbs up. You good?
All right, so they are ready, and we will be set with our lag.
We've got a total of 0 viewers. Thanks for joining, everybody. It'll take a few minutes to get it out there. Hey, we got 2.
Ooh, it looks pretty close. It looks like our challenger just edged it out. Put the 6 right on a rail. So our challenger will be breaking, and our challenger again is Laura Lee Moser. And
everybody knows Jerry and Laura Lee. They travel. They pretty much do all the state tournaments.
Okay.
Very connected in the pool community.
Yep. And talking with Laura Lee earlier, she's from Clintonville, so just down the road a bit. And if Tanya's out there watching, hope you're feeling better. Sorry to hear you weren't able to come in today. All right. And Laura Lee looking ready to break. Put the 1 ball right in the side. So it didn't break apart as much as she wanted, I don't think. She does have a shot with stripes. And that's looking about it from up here. Okay, just missed a 10 in the corner. So thinking Nikki's going to take stripes here. Are a few problems down there. A few balls tied up. Okay, looked like a good hit. Not an easy shot here. Just gonna try and put that on the side. It looks like it goes by the 1 and overcut it. All right, looks like she got the 4 ball down, but didn't really land good. Possibly taking the 6 in the side. She's gonna have to probably follow this ball to potentially be on the 1. Was able to get on the 1, but did not make the shot. So it brings Nikki back to the table. Good opportunity here. Only problem looks to be the 12 ball down there in the lower left corner. It's going to be hard to get at. See if she can create an angle here. Looks like she might be able to get in there. Very well played shot there. And that was a good hit. But in a little bit of trouble here. Might be playing a carom shot or no. It'll be ball in hand for our challenger. It's a really good opportunity here. Balls are spread out nicely. See where Laura Lee likes to start. Okay. Starting with the 3-ball. This is probably going to bring her up table just a little bit after she takes this 6. Get on. Ooh, just missed. Would have been right on the 7-ball too. All right, Nikki should be able to clean these up. Okay, now she can do 2 things here. She can hit it nice and soft, take the 8 down, or she could come off the top rail. Looks like she's played it nice and easy. See, now me, I would have liked to take that off the top rail, bringing it down. Never like shooting past the side pocket because of that reason right there. That nipple will get in your way. So Laura Lee with another good opportunity here. So let's see who sets the tone with this first rack. Ooh, got to make those shots. That was a pretty straightforward shot right there. Sets up Nikki nice in the side pocket. Okay, and our returning queen takes down the first game. So we have a score of 1-0. So I'm in the booth pretty much by myself today. So I'm going to be doing scoring and commentating. So bear with me when I try and figure this thing out. All right, and there we got it. Score has been updated. We got a new keyboard here in the booth, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I didn't realize they had switched the keyboards on me. So, interesting fact about Nikki. During this pandemic, over the last 1.5 years, or almost 2 years, it seems like now, she has started her own company selling dog treats. So that's pretty cool. So, for those of you dog lovers out there, if you need some dog treats, hit up Nikki. She probably has some good treats for you. Okay, let's see what's going on with the break. Don't think anything dropped. So for you those listening, and if you know somebody that is wanting to play, all you have to do is send a message to our stream, or you can contact Kendall here at the Mad Apple Burgers and Billiards Company, and he will get them on the list. I'm not exactly sure how long the list is. I know for the Jesters and the Knights, it's quite large. For the Queens, I don't think it's that long of a wait. but then again, I'm not sure. And I can ask our producer here real quick too. 1 second. Hey, Chris. Chris. Hey, the comments aren't coming up here.
Oh, yeah.
And then, who do they contact for the Queens?
Kendall.
Kendall.
Kendall's the guy right now.
Okay, so yeah, I was right. Kendall is a man you want to contact.
See how you refresh that? So on the left screen, see this left monitor? This side, we do Facebook. This side, we do YouTube. Find the first live one. Click that. Now you got YouTube.
I'm getting a class here on how to get on Facebook and YouTube, and it's blowing my mind here.
This one you got to type the open stream.
I have no typing skills.
There you go.
Okay.
Right there, see? Now you got both. Boom, boom.
Okay, so where this is...
Facebook left, YouTube right. This is live for scores, and this is your output, your projector.
So we got Facebook up here, YouTube here, and then I thought...
Machine.
What about here? I thought...
This is the same as that. These are duplicates.
Yeah, but I thought the comments were supposed to come up here.
Too. But the thing is, the open stream stuff doesn't. I don't know why.
Gotcha.
So you can't. Yeah, it's messed up.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. I had to get a technical class here on how to. Yes, David. I hope you just were listening to the comment about how to sign up for the Queens. We didn't have the comment section up here, so I hope that answers your question. If it doesn't, go ahead and type it in the chat and see if I can get you some better information. But yeah, Kendall here at the Mad Apple, he's the one you're going to want to contact. And you can do that, he's on Facebook, or you can just look up the Mad Apple Pool Players Society. That's on Facebook. You could join that group, and Kendall
Definitely.
monitors that group.
You definitely want to join that group. Mad Apple Player Society on Facebook.
Pool Players Society. Okay, so back to the match here. Sorry again, folks. Got a little distracted. Had to get some technical lessons. So we have Laura at the table.
Quite a gap in Fargo here.
Yeah. Okay, so she's got that down. Now she's got a combo. Looks like 6-7. And not that difficult of a shot, but you got to be careful about miscuing here. Whenever the cue ball and object ball are that close to the rail, it gets really touchy. And she poked it nice. Difficult shot, actually, when you got to poke it like that. All right. Let's see if Nikki tries to bust out that 15 ball. Oh, looks like I'm going to have some company here in the booth. How do you say it?
Wassinger. Singer with a Y.
Wassinger? Okay. What's first name?
I'm Connie.
Connie Wassinger. I'm Patrick. I see you up here all the time during league. Tuesday, yeah. So, welcome, Connie, and I'm going to murder her last name again here. Wassinger. I got it. Connie Wassinger is in the booth with us.
Good morning, sunshine.
You gotta talk right into it.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I am doing amazing. A little bit early for me this morning. I came in. Wasn't really planning on coming in, but Tanya unfortunately came down with COVID, I heard.
Yeah,
Saw on Facebook, so
we're all gonna get it eventually.
Yeah, I had it about a month and a
Is
half
what it
ago,
is.
2 months ago or something like that. It's not fun. Not fun at all.
Couple lovely ladies on the table this morning.
Yeah, so Nikki's back on the table. Our current Queens champion took down the first match, just to update you, so it's 1-0 right now.
Right on.
And Nikki is Stripes.
Looks like she slipped that 9 ball a little too thin past the 6 ball there.
Yeah.
Laura Lee Mosier at the table.
Hey, Connie, if you want to wave to the camera, thank you for helping. Connie's been around almost all of our weeklies, and she is heavily invested in the juniors program. Appreciate.
Oh, the juniors
Yeah.
program. Talk about that. What is the juniors
Absolutely.
program?
If any of you all out there have any children, I believe they start them as young as they can hold a pool stick around here. Up to 18, we have a wonderful juniors program that runs on Sunday mornings here. Come on in and check us out. There's a bunch of really great people that lend their knowledge and abilities to the kids here. We stay with them during their league. We try to encourage them to hang around and shoot our minis afterwards. It's just a lot of fun. The younger we get them started, the more apt we are to have them a little later in life in the game where we need them.
Absolutely, and the younger you start, I think your game progresses because I think you learn a lot better when you're younger. Like the mind is more impressionable and it just holds and retains information.
It's
a
a
lot
little
better.
more spongy, I think.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get back into the game after 20 years, and it's I'm not what I used to be. Like trying to retain and get back to where I was.
It's a whole different
Yeah.
ball game nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm feeling you there a little bit, Patrick. Myself as well. I just came back a few years ago, and let me tell you,
Yeah, I remember I picked up the game, pretty easily when I was younger, and that's why I watch some of these younger players. Like Mason. I mean, absolutely, just amazes me sometimes, like the way he sees the table and his understanding of the game. Really fun to watch.
very fun to watch. Very, very fun to watch. He's an incredible shot. It's amazing how the kids see the angles out the backside of the balls faster than we do, and we've been playing longer than they have.
Yeah, it's impressive. And so we got Laura Lee is back at the tables. Oh, that's going to be a nice shot. If it goes.
Nice try.
It looked good. Not an easy bank like that. So how many juniors you have that typically come?
Well, right now, I can't be specific on that one to answer, as I know the league has been down with all the holidays and whatnot. The next session is getting ready to start. Generally, they have anywhere from, I believe, 6 to 9 of them that show up on a regular basis on Sundays. Our youngest one, I think, is like 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have a 18-year-old now. Brody Hillman shoots in the junior league, which he just had his 18th birthday, so we'll be turning another one over to the adults here pretty soon.
Yep.
Like to see a few more smiling young faces in here, and we'd like to see if we could get a little bit of interest drummed up in our young ones. Come on in, check us out, give it a chance. You never know.
Okay, so the combo does not go, but it looks like that. Is it the 15 ball up there next to the 4?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So that's in a bit of trouble. So she's got to put a nice stroke here on this ball. She's going to try and do anything. Or she could just play it, really soft and go for the bank shot.
Ooh.
Okay, so it looks like she was trying to bank that on the side.
All right, well, let's see if Laura Lee can work a few of these down here, maybe shoot the 6 and get a position on the 1 there so she can either break the 3 out or maybe come behind it and play the 3 ball up table.
Yeah, I would have tried to put a lot of top spin on that and
Was just
kicked into the 8.
absolutely.
Maybe hit the 4, but she got the shot, and she has an angle here to bust out the 4. She cuts the 1 all the way down or in the side. Just gotta really draw this ball, and she's going really jacked up on it.
Gets a little bit of a safe out of it.
Yeah, ended up pretty good. So many monitors in here. I'm like, which one is the right one to watch? Like, I'm like, oh, there's a delay on this one, and I think this one and that one is the live one.
Patrick, it's too funny. There's all these monitors in front of my face with all these pool tables on, and I'm just looking out the window watching the game on the table.
But you got a better angle. I gotta like
I do.
do one of these and look over. Like I can't even see the top half of the pool table.
Well, let's see. Is Laura Lee going to play safe here? Is she going to try to break that 5-ball out?
The 4-ball.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the TV
Oh,
balls.
yeah.
They're kind of weird
My
colors.
bad. They sure.
Yeah, the 4 and the 12 are pink, and then I think it's the 15 and the 7. Here, I'll show them to you on the phone real quick.
Thank you. You know, I should probably put the glasses on that are hanging on my...
Yeah, so the 7 and 15 are like a brown color, and then you got the 4 and the 12 are the other balls that change. These are our TV balls. It's supposed to be better for you to see back there at home on the monitor, but you know, on our monitor over here, it's a little fuzzy. So
Sunshine, as often as I've shot on that table, you would think I would remember that those 2 balls are pink.
yeah,
Nice try by Nikki there. Slice that 12 ball
yeah. I've never played with
in
these.
there.
I've never played with the TV balls.
Or is that the brown 15?
Yeah, that's the 15. Yeah. I think you see a little bit better up on that monitor. It's weird if you look on, you know, you got two like the split screen. It looks like orange on the right side and brown on the left side.
It does.
Maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know, but
Once again, my apologies to the audience. There's too many things in this booth to look at.
all right. Laura Lee deciding what she wants to do here. She's trying to figure out, I think, how to get on that one. I think she's got to try and... I don't know if you can... Yeah, I don't know if you can cut that on the side. It'd be pretty tough. And if she goes... Okay, she's going to go with the 1.
It. No, she's going to play safe.
Play safe. Didn't really get there.
No.
Definitely left Nikki a pretty easy out. All she's got to do is really put a little bit of just above center ball and just float down for the 14. You know,
Well, let's
maybe
see.
a little bit of right, but yeah, she's going top spin. There she goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And snookered herself.
Yeah, she's hooked, so she's going to have to kick for the 14 here. Yeah, I don't see any other option except kicking here against that bottom rail. Or the bottom side rail. This is not an easy kick. See how she makes out. Ooh, it's a good hit.
She gets a good hit on the ball.
Yeah.
Well, all right, Mrs. Mosier.
So if she wants to have a chance in this match, she has to clean these up. This is a pretty easy mop up here. Just
Sure is simple stop shot on your 1.
yeah, we'll follow it up just a little bit. Yeah, you have to make that shot.
Yep. She had a nice position for her 3 ball.
Yep.
Let's see what Nikki chooses to do here.
4 ball. It's
Oh.
the new colors.
She's going to try to cut that ball. Yep.
And a good cut.
Nice shot.
Yep. Snuck it behind the 1 ball. And let's see which mouse. Nope, wrong one.
And there we have it.
Okay, so
Nikki puts that one down.
can you hit the backspace and press 2? Perfect.
All right, folks. Not only am I commentating, but they got me pressing buttons. I accept no responsibility and take no responsibility for what may or might happen. I'm just sitting in the chair.
We got a fan out there, Jason Ebling, rooting for Nikki.
Come on, Nikki, you got this. Just slow down a bit.
Well, she's got 2 games down, so she's almost halfway to the hill. So yeah, we are doing a race to 6 when we do a
8 ball.
8 ball for the queens. So the race is to 6, and there's 200 in the middle. Four ball goes down.
Well, let's
Yeah.
see how this shakes out.
Yeah.
What do we got?
I'm liking the 5 ball here. Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's the 5 ball. Yeah, 5 ball looks like what I'd go with because solids look like the balls you want here. Stripes are too congested up there by the 8 ball, I think. And you got to reach for it. Very nicely done. And now she has some options here. How does she want to play the 6 ball? Probably play a stop shot. Just touch it all the way down. Leave yourself for the 3. Went in the side. Okay. Ooh.
Aye.
Okay, came out good. That's a risk you take when you let the cue ball fly like that. But she's good. She's got something to work with here. Okay, what are you doing here?
Well, it's tough leave either way you look at it. If she puts that 1 ball down the rail, she can come straight across with her cue ball back and forth. Or does she give it a little so she, straight across, back and forth.
Yep.
Better hope you slow down, slow down. Okay, we can see the 3 ball.
Yep.
So I think she should play safe right here. Tuck the ball behind that. Yep, good job.
Yeah, well played.
Good job. Still giving her a couple, but
Yeah, I mean, not completely safe, but definitely
No.
didn't leave her opponent anything.
she's going to
Yeah.
give her opponent some work. Mrs. Mosier has some work to do. Let's go, Laura Lee.
Yep, and I don't know if there's even a good save for her to play right now.
Actually, right now, with the way the table's set, if she can slide that 9 ball up here, she can pretty much position. Ooh, and she's going for 11 ball.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Okay. A very nice shot.
Very nice. Let's see how she chooses to run this down now. It's the 13 ball back there behind
Okay.
the 14. That might be a little bit of a.
So it looks like she's getting her composure back. I think she might have been a little nervous on the first 2 games because, she missed some shots that were, much easier than those last 2 she took.
Well,
Yeah.
it takes a minute or 2 to shake it out.
Yeah. Ooh, another tough cut. Almost went.
It's not every day that you stream your games that you're playing, your matches that you're playing. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure that comes into play a little bit for the girls here.
Yeah. Have you shot on the Queen's match yet?
I've shot this several times actually,
Yeah, I bet that.
Patrick. Yep.
All right.
Yep, several times. I was the first one. I started out the very first one with it.
Okay.
And then I won that one, and then
So we have the original Queen here in the booth.
played up with Barb. Got up when Barb Arndt. Barb Arndt, fabulous lady, great player, fun to play with. She took me down, and then she ran just about all summer with that thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
she did just wonderfully, and then I don't remember who wound up getting her or how it shook out with her. But then I came back actually a couple different times now. I think 2 different times now. I played Holly D most recently.
Okay, Holly, she was just on, wasn't she?
She was. That's who Nikki just previously
Okay.
beat.
Yep, last week.
So yeah. And then
And that one came down to the wire, I think.
yeah, they had some really nice shooting in that match as well. So Laura Lee looks like she's getting really warmed up here. So this should be quite exciting to see how this unfolds here.
Yep.
Get a game or 2 under her belt and get her feeling like.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, needed to make that, but even if she did make that, she'd be sitting hard on that. Looks like the 14.
yeah.
She'd be sitting really hard, so it's almost
Well,
kind of good that she missed that shot.
it is, and let's see how Nikki chooses to play this here because, quite frankly, I think I'd play safe right now, right here. I'd probably call my 3-ball, and I'd probably leave my cue ball all the way over by the same pocket that I was shooting it in, or I'd allow it to at least come off the headrail and drift back a little bit.
Yeah, I like
Towards-
playing safe here too. Just push that cue ball over to the right side of the table.
Absolutely.
You know,
Lay it as close and as tight to the rail as you possibly can. You'd be sitting in some really good shape. You'd really be making Laura Lee work for that.
yeah. I mean, she'll be able to get a hit, but no shot, no
Good-
real shot.
No real shot.
Yeah,
A lot of work just to get in there.
yeah. If she makes this ball, unless she puts a really good stroke on it, she's gonna be in some trouble.
Oh, and she called a bank on it.
Yeah. See now, all she has really is a kick.
Yep, just
Or-
like we were saying, leaving the cue ball over here on the right side of the table.
Oh, she did call safe. It looks like Laura Lee's
Yeah.
back at the table. Okay. So
Yeah,
okay. So that was well played pool right there.
very nice.
Ooh.
Another very nice hit by Laura Lee.
Yeah, we're in a chess game now.
Who's going to move what first?
Yeah.
And it would appear that Laura Lee might have a little bit of an upper hand here, being as she has one more soldier on the field.
And this is not an easy kick here either, because the
Not at
14
all.
is a little bit in the way. So if she is kicking, she's gonna have to use some English here.
I think she's going to have to use a lot of English to get at that,
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
probably a lot of far right.
Oh, and she made a
beautifully-
nice hit.
Beautifully done, and almost made the ball as
And
well.
almost makes the ball.
Yeah, that was really pretty. Yeah, she put a lot of right spin on that just to be able to hold it and come back.
Well, now let's see how Laura Lee chooses to play this. How is she going to play her 14? Is she going to nice and slow, a little bit of finesse? Oh,
Ooh, that's devastating.
yeah, it is.
So that
That's
could be the
tough.
difference right now of going 2-1 or 3-0.
Exactly.
That shot right there. That was a key shot for Laura Lee.
Oh.
She needed to make. And it looks like the 8 squeezes by.
It sure does look like that goes by there. She
Yeah.
played that shot a little harder than I would have thought she would have.
Yeah.
And puts the 8 in the hole. So we now have 3-0. Nikki.
Hold on. Okay, good. Oh, no.
Was I right?
The backspace it.
Didn't I backspace it?
One
Put your
more.
glasses on.
Here it is right here.
Thank you.
We're doing like a team effort here to change the score.
Woohoo!
And transition.
Feeling like I'm
Boom.
a part of this commentary happening.
I
Well, we got-
appreciate you coming into the booth. It was just me all by myself, and I'm like, I'm good at talking to myself, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little crazy, but
Thanks for having me, Patch. I really appreciate it. I
No-
came down to shoot a little bit early before things got all started today and watch Laura Lee a little bit. So, very happy to be in the box here this morning.
and we're happy to have you. And our 27,000 viewers are happy you're here as well.
Woohoo! Rock on Mad Apple Extreme. And we're off.
Oh,
Nikki had another good break here. Looks like something fell down.
well, Fong is out there on YouTube. Said nice cut to get shape on that 8-ball.
Good morning, Fong.
Yep. Another regular up here at the Mad Apple, and actually he works in the pro shop, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's actually one of the installers here.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, here at the Mad Apple, located in Appleton, Wisconsin, not only is it a pool hall, a burger company, but there's a pro shop here, which is absolutely awesome. You got MH in there, so if you need any work on your stick, cue replacement or a tip, anything.
Table repair. You need to buy a table. Need recovering, any of it. I'm
Absolutely.
living, breathing proof. MH has recovered my table. I believe I was on my 4th covering of Simonis just this last spring. We'd have to ask, but I'm pretty sure it was number 4, and that's just in 3 years. So I play a lot
Okay.
at home.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, that's what I told MH, because he actually just refelted my table. Him and Mason and Reese, who is actually out there in boot camp for the United States Marine Corps. So very
Woo-hoo,
proud of him.
Thank you, Reese.
Yep, absolutely. But yeah, they came over, did an awesome job on my table. I mean, the service and the customer service is what I like too. I mean, they're just MH and his team are awesome.
They are fantastic. Courteous, polite. They're all wonderful people to have in your home working on your stuff. Like I said, I've had them in my house numerous times, and I'm sure we'll have them many more.
Mark Bell is in the house. Hello, Mark. Always here every Sunday. I see Mark. Okay. So Nikki looking good here. Taking the 6 ball.
Yeah.
Should be on the 4. Very nicely played. And then, what now? She got the 4 ball down, but then what are you doing? Going.
Where are you going?
Yeah. I mean,
Are we going into Safetyville?
yeah, because
We're
she's
going to tighten that 1 ball up to something?
kind of straight here.
Oh, it's the 5 ball. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, so now, I mean, yeah, you could bank the 5,
Oh.
it looks like.
Must be completely bankable
Yeah,
because she must see it.
Yep, it's good.
Nice shot.
Very nicely played. And she played the bank too,
A little squeeze on her leave there, but
No reward on that
no
shot.
love today. No love. It is Sunday. It
Yeah.
is early. She's got a couple nice safe opportunities on the table, though. Either side of the table going either way. Tucking the cue ball up to either head rail.
Yeah, I think no matter where
Looks
she
like-
goes here, though, Laura Lee's going to have a nice shot. And a nice open table to work with here.
Well, let's see.
All right, Laura Lee, you got your work cut out for you. You need to make good on this opportunity.
I'd be starting with the 9 ball myself.
Yeah, if the nine I think does go, that would have been
I would have went 9, 15.
yeah, she could take that 9 right
10.
now though.
Yeah, I don't think she's
Or
going to, though.
10. Well, that opens up another pocket. Take
I
the
think-
15, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15, 9, 14.
Right now, I think just keeping herself comfortable. I think she's just going with shortest shots to the hole. She's short stroking her stick.
See, now with this angle here, she's got to either pull back or she's got to push it all the way to the bottom of the table.
In order to create
A shot on the 14.
correct.
Yep. So she's got to put a nice stroke on the ball here. Ooh, see?
She tried to force it.
Yep.
But
But she knew
gets-
she had to do it. You know,
Yeah.
she knew she had to put a nice stroke on the ball.
Gets creates a bit of an angle for Nikki, but as we've seen, she can bank, so I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't try banking the 3 ball back in the corner by her.
Don't know if she can get enough. I mean, she can. I think she can make contact. I don't know if she'll be able to bank it though.
You don't think so?
Let me look.
I think-
Maybe,
I think
yeah.
she can hit that.
Without double kissing.
Yep.
Okay, she was able to get it, but
Top of the cue ball
Yeah.
a little bit more. Could have threw it in the top right, maybe.
yeah.
Threw it into the rail a little bit more. Either way, it was a nice, valiant effort.
Yep, and leaves Laura Lee a little tough because I don't think that 14 goes by the 8. I mean, you got a better angle looking on the table. Can you see the 14? If
Not
it
past
goes?
the 8 ball.
No? Okay.
But she can position, she can use that head rail with the 9 ball here on the shot of the 9 ball and get herself, or 2 rails like that, get herself back so she doesn't have to look at the
No,
14 that way.
That,
But as I said before, no love.
Yeah.
There is just no love this morning.
no. Yeah, that was a nice shot. Unfortunately, she's got nothing here to work with. I mean, she can kick. She's going to have to kick for this ball.
You hope you can get a good kick off this ball and kill your cue ball at the same time as to not leave your opponent a good shot on that 3 ball. It's not an easy task to do, kicking off a rail like that.
No. Are you saying come off the
Come off the head rail.
Head rail?
Come at
Okay.
Come at it this way.
at the bottom rail?
Yeah. And there's no real way to stick it because of the space between the 2 balls. There's too much space there.
Yep. I kind of like coming off the top rail,
Oh,
just because once the cue ball hits the 14, if you hit it right, it'll make its way over towards the 8 and down. You know, and she's going on
sideways. Nice hit.
nice hit, and does she get?
Does she get in
nope.
there?
So this is a pretty easy out for Nikki here.
Should be
Just have to
1,
make this.
2, stop shot.
Yeah, she
Shot.
just has to make this ball. Doesn't have to do anything fancy here.
Oh,
Ooh.
and then puts it.
Breathes life back into Loralee here. Now, if she can come up with an incredible shot, she can make this a game here.
Well, I think if she can see enough of that ball to slice that ball, that 14 ball is off the rail, I would cut that ball right in there. Don't worry about your cue ball. Float it back and forth straight. You're going to have your option of pockets or option of shots on your 8. Oh, she
playing safe.
Yeah,
Yep.
didn't quite get there.
No. Yeah, it was either. I think she had to take a stab at that in
the
order to get back
slice.
in this game. That would have been a really tough cut to make. Oh no!
And I was just going to say, if
Almost.
she didn't change the direction of that, we might have seen her
Yeah,
somehow or another. It
going in the side
twisted off
pocket
of
here.
there. Oh,
Little
soft
soft.
bank.
Yeah.
Not enough gas.
Okay, so do you like bringing this back in the corner or trying to bank it in the side here? I like.
Right now,
Corner.
looking at that, I'd go with the corner pocket,
Yeah,
only because the
bringing it
table
back.
is dictating the corner. It's not really dictating the side. It's too close.
Oh, and she plays
She
safe.
chooses to play safe.
Good.
Wow.
Good choice, because it.
Very nice
Worked out for her.
choice. For me, I would have fired that ball right back in the corner and worried about taking the choice of what pocket I was playing my 8 ball in.
I'm
Only
a-
because I have no problem shooting those shots.
Yeah.
They're some of my favorite.
Yeah, I like back banking for some reason. I'm more comfortably back banking it than I am with a straight on bank for some
Absolutely nice hit again.
reason. Wow.
Very nice
Yeah.
hit again. Well, let's see. Let's get Loralee down on the table here. Let's get her to take a little bit of time. Let's get her to capitalize
Put
here.
a little bit of top on this ball because she doesn't want to come back towards the 8. She wants to come right off that bottom rail.
Kind of
Just like that. Boom. Very good hit. Good speed. All right.
Alrighty, nicely done, Loralee. Where do I go?
Just hit the backspace and then hit 1.
Oh, you had me in the right square. Thank you.
All right,
Ooh.
and Loralee avoids the blank and is 1 game away from making this a match.
Yes, she
Actually, it
is.
is a match right now because, yeah, I mean, 1 win and, we're right there.
Well, if there's no time like the present, Mrs. Mosier, let's
Yep, and,
rack it, crack it, and run it, Mrs. Mosier.
Chris brought it up earlier. Big difference in Fargo here. So, Loralee stepping up in a big way to take on this match. It's over 100 points difference in Fargo. And, I'm not a big fan of Fargo's. And, to me, like anybody can beat anybody at any given time. But, when you do get a bigger spread, like 100 points, there's a bit of a difference, in playing.
There is, but as I sit here in this chair next to you, Mr. Patrick, and I'm sure you're probably well unaware of what my Fargo rate is. I have been trying since we started playing pool to increase my Fargo rate so that it would more reflect the player that I am. I'm one of those people, those lovely people out there who have a little Fargo rate and should have a little bit bigger of a number than they have.
Well,
And
sometimes it works to your benefit though in
it
tournaments.
can be advantageful in
Yeah.
that, but I'm not that type of a person, and
Well, yeah, exactly.
I've got a lot of games into the Fargo system, and I've been trying repeatedly to just gain and earn points on my Fargo rating. It took me almost 18 months to gain 29 points on my Fargo. So the reason why I stop in here on Sundays and play here at the Mad Apple is because anytime I play anybody who rates 150 points over me and I get a game on them, our lovely Fargo system rewards me with a point on my Fargo.
Yeah,
So
and so those of you that are out there that don't know how Fargo works,
it's ridiculous.
it is a super complex algorithm. So really the only way to increase your Fargo, I mean, sometimes it'll go up and down on its own based off people you played. But if you really want to increase your Fargo and, you want to do it, in a short amount of time, the best way is, to play and challenge yourself with them higher level players.
Always.
You go and play them, and if you do win, that'll help boost your score. But, if you're playing people around the same Fargo rate as yourself, you're not going to up your score at all.
No. And, quite frankly, those of you that are out there playing that want to increase yourself and want to better yourself, there's a lot of ways to do it. And by surrounding yourself with people that have way higher skill sets than you do and way more larger abilities than you do, to be playing with those people is the best way to do that, by far. Other than the fact that there are, some places out there like the Mad Apple here, they do offer private lessons. They're offered by several different people here, as well as a shout out to my coach, Tyler Steyer, who I use. And it helps. It just all helps. But shooting those individual tournaments and shooting people with a higher Fargo rate than you really helps when you get a game or even win a match. It's
Absolutely.
a tedious process, but that's why I'm playing all the time. I'm trying. I'm only trying to better myself. I want people to be afraid when I walk in a room, when I walk in a pool hall or somewhere to play. I want to be like, and I want to be the one that's winning all the time, like Mason. And, I just want to be a giant stick. That's all.
Well, you keep playing. I'm sure
Fun
you're going to
size
get there.
person, tiny, fun size person wanting to be a big giant, stick.
And that's another thing here at the Mad Apple. They have tournaments here every Monday, Sunday, and Friday.
They do.
So-
So Friday is 10 ball
10 ball.
madness. Sunday is our 8-ball minis, and lovely Monday nights we turn around and come right back in and play a little whack-a-mole 9-ball.
Yep. And tournaments are growing, during the cold weather season. Tend to get a few more people in here because people want to be indoors, want to be freezing outside. So come on down to the
hang
Mad
on,
Apple.
Laura Lee.
All right,
Well, I think
back to the match. Lorelai looking like she's taking care of some business here.
Like
Is
she was
that-
trying too soft on the safe and wasn't realizing that tangent line was taking her right to the pocket there.
Okay.
And Nikki with a shot at trying to create some separation. She does. I don't think she liked where she pushed the 3-ball, though.
Okay, got some help with the 10. See, is she on the 3? Yeah, don't think so. I mean, she can hit it. Maybe a cross bank here.
She's coming at it the other
Safe,
way.
yep.
Nicely done.
Was well played safe right there. So, yeah. Puts Laura Lee in a bit of jail here.
Yeah, she is.
Calls it in a side pocket, so she's kicking for the 10. This would be very impressive. Okay, and that gives ball in hand back to Nikki here.
Sure does. Let's see how she chooses to pocket this 3-ball now. She gonna go behind it, slide it in the corner, come up, and then play her 8-ball where in the side, or is she gonna have to be forced to play her 8-ball?
Yeah, I think she's gonna go 2 rails here. She's gonna as long as she can get in between the. That's a tough hit.
That's
yep,
really
1,
close.
2, and then 8 in the side. Oh,
That wasn't a good hit.
yeah.
That wasn't.
It was not a good hit.
I don't think so. That 15-ball moved at the same time.
We'll see what they say.
I don't think Laura Lee caught it. She didn't.
No.
I don't know. We'll have to replay that shot. It just looked like the 15-ball rolled off at the same direction as the cue ball. And generally, when that happens, that's a sign that it's definitely not a good hit.
Well, I got on YouTube right here, so I'm gonna look at it right now. If you're looking over here on YouTube.
Thanks. You're showing me.
Yeah, so I got the replay. Sorry, I can't figure out how to get the replay up for the folks at home, but. Okay, and Nikki just played a safe shot. So Connie's going to take a look at the replay, see if we did have a good hit.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so.
Laura Lee just didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Now she's got herself into a bit of a safety match on a Kona.
Well, that's why on those close shots like that, it's always, beneficial to call for someone to ref
Always
those shots
recommended.
or, hey, use this slow motion.
Always. Right there, you guys, was just a great example of why.
Yeah. So, what is Laura Lee doing here?
Oh, we got Nikki at
Nikki's
the table,
at the
actually.
table,
She's
okay.
kicking at it.
Kick. Okay. All right, how we playing these out here?
Stop. Where are we at? I think I'd
Is it the 11
It's
or the 15?
10 ball, 15 ball, 8 ball. So 10 ball stop in the side, 15 ball stop in the corner, 8 ball in the other corner on the other end of the table. Or short shot yourself.
Yeah, I think she's going to play
Off.
both these in the side
I was
here.
going to say all 3 balls to the, no,
Yeah.
15 to the corner, 8 ball to the opposite corner probably.
Yeah, I think she's going to end up taking the 8 in the lower right corner.
That's,
Yeah. Well, as you're looking at it on the screen up there, oh, that was a costly miss right there because that sets Nikki right up for the 8 and increase that lead.
and she slices it in the corner with a little bit of speed. Hang on here, folks. Hold on. Y'all, what y'all just seen her do, toss her stick up on the table and throw that rack up on the table before that cue ball's done rolling.
Yeah.
Y'all need to not be doing that. That cue ball needs to come to a complete stop before you guys can start throwing your stuff up on the table.
I was just watching a match. I don't know who was playing. It's a professional match. And, the guy, he ran the table really clean, and the cue ball was moving. It was just rolling right after he hit the 9 ball in. And, it was just barely moving, but he picked up the cue ball. And the ref called ball in hand. Yep, foul. And he ended up losing the rack.
Absolutely.
In the rack, the ball had no chance of scratching. It was in the middle of the table, just barely
Didn't
rolling,
matter.
but the
was
ball was moving.
in motion.
Yep.
Any motion on the table, folks.
Oh, I missed a
It's
score here.
not a joke.
You want to type in 4 for Nikki there?
Do I backspace?
Yep, backspace 4.
Backspace 4. 4. All right, well, she breaks dry. Let's see what Laura Lee has to do here. She's got a lot of work out there on the table. Let's see if she can make up some balls here and get another game under her belt.
Going
Get this
after the
back
10.
to a match.
Okay, she's got the 14 in the side here. that go. But doesn't really leave Nikki with much here. I mean,
No.
not an easy shot on the table that I see.
Definitely giving her some work.
I think she's trying to hit that 6 in. Very, very
Oh,
nice shot.
Slides it over there.
Yep. Not an easy rack here by any means. I mean,
No, that 5 is it
there's a lot of problems here.
5 ball over there. Not looking.
Yeah, that's the 5 up
That
there,
ain't looking too pretty.
up there by the 13.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so I thought she would have went with the 2 ball there, but
So
chose to
did I.
go with the. Is that the 7 or the 5?
It's a 7.
Yeah.
Welcome to the TV rackaballs, people.
Yep.
All right, Laura Lee, let's take our time. Let's see what we can do here. One at a time, slow and methodical until you get to that safe.
Is she cutting or playing a carom here?
She's playing a cut shot.
Okay. Worked out well for her. At
Yeah.
13 up there, but at 5 ball, it's a little bit of trouble. I think she can take care of that with the 12 ball maybe. She gets a right angle. Or if she can find a way to draw into it here. I don't know if she'll be able to draw into it. Nope.
No. Floated her ball. Brought herself out to the middle of the table. I think she was.
Yeah, she was a bit jacked up
Yeah.
taking the shot, so.
I think Nikki's probably going to start with the 2 ball here. I think she'll leave herself right on for the 1 and work her way back. Good
Mm.
shot there on the 2.
Do you try and hit the 5 out here?
I don't think so. I
Oh.
think you just roll up.
Okay, and she
Oh.
did. And she's on the 7 ball.
Caught the inside of that corner pocket. She can see past her 3 to get it.
Yeah,
Barely.
Barely.
No. Hit the 3 ball at the same time. All right, well, let's see what Laura Lee can bring back here. Let's get her back in the game. Maybe start with that 13 ball.
I don't know if she can get to the 13.
Is that
5's in the way.
an arrow? Right in front of the side pocket.
You're talking about over here?
Right here.
Okay, yeah, that is the 12 ball.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the pink
The
12
hot
ball.
pink 12.
Yeah.
Oh, so lovely in pink. I say we just paint them all fluorescent colored, and we call them by the fluorescent color. Like, hey, magenta.
I only know like 5 colors, so that would really screw me up.
We could put a color wheel in front with, like, little names on.
Probably wouldn't work. Like, what's this color right here?
I know. You'd be like holding it up, trying to match it. Well, I don't know. That ball doesn't match the color wheel. It was funny. We were shooting a tournament one time. We're up north and playing this lady, and all of a sudden she turns around and she says, "Yeah," she says, "I'm going to put that orange and white ball, the orange and white one, I'm going to put it over there." She's pointing to a pocket, and I'm like, "Wait, what? Did you say orange and white?" She's like, "Yeah, the orange and white ball."
Was she
Well,
referring to the stripe?
She was referring to the 13 ball. So a little while later, she says, "Well, that purple and white one."
They have numbers.
Yeah, finally someone's like, "Hey, there's a black number in the middle of that purple and white ball."
All right.
So,
Ooh,
we'll
did she? That did not hit a rail.
No, it sure didn't.
So
Let's
see if
see if
she calls a foul. She doesn't call a foul here.
she didn't see it.
I
She
don't think
didn't
that's
see it.
yeah. That 7 ball did not touch a rail. Neither did the cue
Sure
ball.
didn't.
That's 2 ball in hand missed opportunities from Lorelei.
It is, and she could have just made her out here a
Well, I
little
mean,
bit
she's-
easier on herself.
Yeah, but she's still actually in really good shape here. Just has to roll up here a little bit.
Just a hair.
Boom.
Whoa, whoa,
Ooh,
whoa, whoa,
ooh.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, rolled a little too far.
Sure
Because
did.
now she's going to be hard getting on, what is that, the 15?
Yeah.
Or the I can't tell what
It
color.
is.
15 ball?
Oh. It's a good leave, though. Depending on what Nikki tries to put on this ball will depend on...
Well, if you try to roll this up the rail, that is a tough shot.
It is.
Jacked up over the 9 and then just off the rail, right off the nipple there. I mean, this is a very tough shot. I think she's probably just going to play it. Oh, wow. If she would have made that shot, that would have been very impressive.
I think if she would have put a little bit more spin on the ball instead of shooting the ball so flat,
Yeah, she would have
I
played
think
the,
she would have had that.
yeah, or she could have played the other side, and send the cue ball up
Absolutely.
top rail. Maybe get behind the 8 and just create a tough out.
Well, let's see
For
what
Lorelei.
Laura Lee can do here. Let's see if she can't.
So this is just perfectly natural shape. Just, a little bit of top spin off the rail.
Cue ball comes all the way up the table here.
Yep.
Should be leaving her.
Ooh, she hit it so hard.
She did.
She did not need to hit it that hard, I don't think.
Stroking shots.
I don't know if that was out of frustration.
Might
or-
have been. Maybe think about taking a little break, taking a little walk
Gotta
after this
play it.
game.
Yeah, nice little touch shot here.
Which,
Okay, did not go with the touch shot.
but gets all the love.
It worked out really well for her.
Sure did. A lot of love off that one there.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to bring our score 5-1.
Patrick, let's just say if that was me or you, that would not have played out that way.
No, I would have got hooked on something for sure.
I probably would have scratched. Well, we got Nikki on the hill and on the break. See if Laura Lee can dig deep, bring it back, get in. It's not easy when you're in this position.
Okay, poor Rasmussen.
Rasmussen.
He said the cue ball
Pork.
did hit the rail. Okay, so I was wrong. All right.
Oh,
Cue ball hit the rail
I couldn't see it from
after
my
it hit
view.
the 7.
I
Yeah,
think you hit the rail. Oh, thanks, guys.
appreciate that. Okay, so we do correct ourselves here. I'll look back and see if I can find that.
Jeez, pork. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I was completely wrong, yeah. For some reason, I thought she had drawn off of it or something.
Well, I apologize. I'm not a professional commentator, nor will I ever be.
Yeah, I only got the one quick look at it when I was looking at the monitor, and I thought she had drawn off of it. I didn't realize it went off the rail.
Well, let's see, Laura Lee. All right, sunshine. Time to show us what you got. Pull your bootstraps up and dig deep.
Okay, coming to the table.
I think she's shooting on stripes.
Yeah.
So probably start with the 9 ball
9 ball where?
up in the corner.
Does it go past that 12 ball?
Looks like it.
Or, yeah, it's a 12, the pink 12 ball. Almost, yeah, I keep seeing the pink. I'm like, what ball
Lovely
is the
pink ball.
Yeah. So she's going to go with the Is it the 15? She's shooting at?
Oh,
Or
she called
13.
combination. Sneaky.
All right, does that one ball go anywhere? I don't know. Can she hit the 4 ball? I don't think so. So not really a good shot here on the table. Might be able to
Gonna
slice in the
try to
side.
slice it over there.
And nope. It would have went, maybe. Should slice it a little bit more, but have to send the cue ball flying, which I never like to do.
No. Don't like to not be in control of that cue ball. But here she sucked her up to her own ball, unfortunately. So now she's gonna put her either way kind of in a tight spot. Just get a ball pocketed here, Laura Lee,
Yeah.
and get you on the move here again.
And there's no, I mean,
She doesn't. There's no real good shot on the table.
no good safe either, because anywhere she plays safe, you know, Nikki's going to be able to hit the ball and try and go on. Might scratch. Nope. So that was a makeable shot. You had to hit it really kind of perfect, though. Looks like she overcut it just a little bit, which is why it did not roll all the way towards the side, because she really thinned the ball.
Sure did.
When you thin the ball that much, it's you really need to put a lot into it to get it to move.
I think she's gonna try to take this, yeah, right in the side.
Mm.
Maybe would have played it off the 15 or
The 11.
the 11. Sorry, wasn't the hot pink one.
All right, it looks like it's locked up on the 15 ball here.
Again.
Yeah, she is not getting any love here.
No love whatsoever.
Trying to shoot the 12 all the way down. Not go.
Nice try though.
All right, and Nikki with an awesome opportunity here to take this match down if she can get over on that 4 ball here. Hit the 1, get over for the 4. Or do you want to take the 4 right now?
Well, either way, where she's gonna position for her 2 ball is gonna be all the beans in the world here.
Well, she just follows the 1 ball up, right? Oh,
Yeah.
she's taking the 4 right now to get on that 2 maybe.
She's trying to break it out.
We're
Oh,
taking the
shooting
2
at
right.
the 2 right now.
Yeah. She didn't like where the 2 was.
I
think
didn't
if
like
she
where
would
it was either.
Yeah, if she would have took the 1 all the way down, she could have been on a 4, played a stop shot on the 4 in the corner, and then she would have been on her 2, which is, I think, the path I would have went.
But then your shape on your 8 ball would have been to come back down to this
Yeah.
corner here. You would have killed the cue ball in there after that shot then to bring your 8 ball this way?
I would have had to figure that out
Oh.
once I got there.
Well, I think she jacks that 2 ball out of there right now. For some odd reason, my gut's telling me she's gonna shoot that 2 ball.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I don't know if she'll be able to make it with where the 8's at. I don't know if she'll be able to. Well, yeah. I think she's got the angle on it here. And then she can play the 4 right in the side.
Right. Perfect. Nice shot.
Yep, and it was a good hit.
You should go back there. Someone had it set to 86. Oh, yeah. It was, I mean,
She's
you go back
coming.
there, it's like a
Yep, 4 on the side.
Oh.
All right, so
I don't know if she necessarily had to play that off of there like that.
no, she could have cut it. I think she was trying to just play it clean. I don't think she was meaning to play it off.
Right on. All right, Laura Lee, come on now.
Just to not get enough cut on. So Lorelai, she does have a shot here with that 12. And then as long as she plays it nice, you know, she's got a. Okay, she's not taking the 12 here. Going on the side. I think she was trying to play safe there.
I think she was too.
Would not have worked out.
No. Well, now let's see if Nikki can get back in control and take command of the table here. See how she plays this one ball. All right.
Yeah. Nice.
Now
easy.
decisions on where we go with it after we play the 3-ball. Where are we playing our 8-ball?
I like playing 8 all the way up in the corner, just really drawing it back here. See if she does it. Nope, she went up. See, I would have tried to draw it to right back, bottom left.
Absolutely.
To where I was. But she does got a bank shot here.
She's been pretty good. There it is.
Look at that shot to end the match.
Very
what
nice
a,
shot.
What a shot. So congratulations to Nikki. That's 2 weeks in a row here on Queen of the Hill with a very impressive victory.
Yeah, it's all over.
Yeah, so folks, appreciate y'all joining us here at the Mad Apple the open stream. Don't forget to tune in at 1 o'clock for our jesters. And again, at 4 o'clock, we will have our knights playing. And I'm pretty sure we have our kings going tonight
and then
as well.
King of the Hill,
At
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So
Yeah.
look forward to seeing y'all.
Thanks, everybody.
a
Thanks for
good day.
putting up with me. Have a great day. See you back soon.
See you guys for the jesters in about 35